Namaste, everybody. It's Sarah Alavi from Yoga Home of Therapeutics. I'm so glad you're here. I thought to go a public class today to bring you a yoga class designed for health, how to create health within you, around you, and what yoga says about health and how you can achieve it and become healthier than ever. I personally am a recovered MS diagnoses. And I also had a lot of allergies and heart issues, and none of that is even present within me. I have reprogrammed my own brain, my own mind through yoga practice. And so I will share with you today how we can achieve optimal health and that you can do it and that you are not subject to any negativity because you're an infinite human being, and yoga looks at it such a way. So I will prepare myself. The class actually starts officially right at 9 a.m. Central Time. And so we got about 10 minutes. I have my cell phone. I will type my cell number, excuse me, on the side for you to reach out to me anytime you have a question during class even. I check my phone for that purpose. And so it is that I prepare myself while you prepare yourself. The essential oil of the week is lavender. So I have applied it to my chest, my wrist, my feet. I'm diffusing it in the corner. I am a wellness advocate for doTERRA essential oils. Just love them because it's an Integris company. The oils are phenomenal, powerful, potent, pure, organic, and very high energy. You can feel them. The aroma is just so high quality. You can tell by just a breath. And so it is that I know I have checked and researched quite a bit on the market for the best company to purchase my essential oils and to recommend them. So if you are interested and you like to get started using essential oils, because they are the medicine of the future, they are the ancient medicine we've had on this planet. And so it is that I get started. So welcome yourself, send the link to your friends and family, whoever that you think they would benefit. And so I love for them to also join me, like my YouTube channel, and leave comments there. I think it'll make me like successful that way if you do that. It's good reflection. So anyway, I love to hear from you. I'll respond to every comment. And so it is, I get started. And my mat, the mess here is what I'm going to suggest. Go grab your mat, get bolsters, blankets, blocks, straps, eye pillow, whatever you have. If you don't have any yoga props, go ahead and just go into a room that's quiet and peaceful and, personal, cozy. Just find a spot in the house that you don't hear the phone and, the lawnmowers. I can hear my lawnmowers next door. Anyway, find a quiet place that you allow this practice to be a sacred practice for you today, okay? So thank you again for joining me. I will get started. So yeah, I was just going to say, if you have any questions, you want to let me know you're here, by all means, check in. This is today's date, and I have my oils. Love my oils. Just love my oils. Okay. Good morning, Marsha. Marsha is here. I love when you all check in. That way I know you're there. Sometimes I talk to many of you in the afternoons, and then you say, "Oh, I was there this morning. Class was great." Or you send me a text afterwards. I'm like, "Well, that's nice." But either way, whatever you want. But I love to know that you're here. So text me when you are on here, letting me know. So. All right. A couple of you have texted. Let me see what everybody's saying, and then we'll get started. We're going to start seated, some centering, and a centering meditation, and we will work mostly today on becoming strong, building muscles and stamina, grounding, work on flexibility, but mostly usually on Wednesdays. Forever it has my focus been on Wednesdays to work on our core, which is our whole body, the strength, the muscle building, stamina, and the durability. And so that's what I'm going to focus on with the yoga poses, but anyone can do this class. Let me know if I can show you modifications of any posture. Thank you. And I'm about to get started. Hello, Barb. Barb is here this morning too. Um, I wonder if Sabrina is here from Colorado. I wonder if Virginia is here from Hawaii. Several of you I've talked to this week. I'm just praying, hoping that you're doing well and that you are joining me today. All right, so, okay, before I start the class, I wanted to say something about essential oils and how they have helped me and my students tremendously in the past. So, briefly, these are my essential oils, and thank you for those of you who purchased the ones that I had for sale. I have so much on my hands. I have made beautiful blends, potent blends, and of essential oils. And so when the studio closed, I just had them sitting in boxes. So Monday I announced, and 4 ladies came and bought them all. So thank you. I hope you enjoy the blessings they have in them. They are amazing products. So how essential oils work, and why I want to even take your time to take a minute to tell you about them, is when we all are on this planet, when we're all born, through childhood, most of us have vast spaces in our childhood we have no memories of. And so we are in this amnesia state. We're in a hypnotic state as a child. And so we are on this planet and we get so deeply, strongly programmed by the media, by parents, by teachers, ministers, by society. And so we are subjected to all those negative programming and we for the rest of our lives. So trauma in, unfortunate events happen, all kinds of stuff, even if we're born in the bestest families. And so when we go through life, we become sick, ill, depressed, anxious, and all these emotions. So yoga thought is such that also science has the research and done studies, and it's all a done deal with research and science as well, with modern science. And so the amygdala is a gland in the brain that holds on to the memory of how body reacted when bad things happened when we're a child or ever in our life. You had a car accident, a few weeks ago. The amygdala holds on to how the body reacted, which was panic probably when you have an accident, panic, fear, stress, sweating and just like freezing or whatever, shock. So every time a similar event happens, then the body responds again to exactly how it responded at the time of that unfortunate, intense, anything less than nurturing incident that happened. So how essential oils help with releasing the memory, softening the fixation. If there's a fixation of that event in our body, in our mind, then when you apply essential oils, by just inhaling it, it softens the memory in the amygdala. It's the most ancient healing modality on our planet. And so the yoga thought says, samskara, I said this before, samskaras are the impressions on the mind. When we have an experience in life, it leaves an impression on the mind. And it leaves deep grooves. The more we experience similar situations, the deeper the groove. And so using essential oils softens those grooves. And those samskara are the karma, the wheel of karma. We are born with those karmic wheels, the impressions, the samskaras. And so it is that for most of us, a situation, a population, we have more compassion towards them. We understand them more. We care about that cause more. Why? Because we have the samskaras within us. We've been there. We've done that. We have an understanding of it. And so I'm just trying to explain what I'm trying to say with the samskara. So essential oils have mental healing effects. Also emotional, because every mind, every thought, creates an emotion. And so emotional, mental, physical, it helps the body relax. A sore muscle, a pain, a discomfort in the body, upset stomach. These oils are actually medicinal grade. So they have tons and tons of benefit. One oil has many different benefits: mental, emotional, physical, energy. They actually increase your energy level. Also on a spiritual level too. When you meditate, for example, we use the oil frankincense. Okay, all that to say, these oils are amazing. You need to get into them and use them every day in your life. And you can cook with these, you can ingest them. So I have chosen the lavender oil as the oil of the week, so that when we get started, we don't have to rush and go get the oil that I announced. And so we can all use lavender all week long. And then on Mondays, I announce a different oil, suggest a different oil. So, but I wanted to also tell you about birch. Birch is an oil, it's a tiny little bottle, smells a lot like wintergreen. It's kind of minty, mentally, and it's fantastic for muscle soreness, for any fatigue, any aches in the joints. It's great to heal arthritis. Many other benefits, and I wanted to mention that I'm diffusing birch this morning as well. And it is, you can massage onto the body. You can also put a couple of drops of it on a cotton ball and leave it in your closet. It just smells refreshes the air. And also it's great for skin. So any kind of skin issue, you may dilute that into a carrier oil and apply it for any sort of skin issue. Make sure you do not apply that to sensitive areas. And so I wanted to definitely bring those benefits into your attention because I have so many oils and I'm so excited about them. I want you to know that. Oh my gosh, Janice, good morning. Hello, Devin. Hello, Devin. Janice, whatever happened? We're supposed to get back. Okay, we'll talk. We'll talk. I will text you back today. I apologize for that. All right, so I took 8 minutes from our official class to tell you about essential oils because I really, really believe in their health qualities, and I want it all to be, my intention for all of us, all of you, to be healthy emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally. And I want you to have high energy. These essential oils are the go-to along with your yoga practice. So as you sit in a comfortable seated posture, I've crossed my legs. I don't put my shins on top of each other. I just kind of cross them in an easy pose. And then put your hands, and I'm propped up on my bolster. It gives my sit bones a nice extension, the lift, so that my spine is upright and quite tall and yet comfortable. So take a moment to place your hands over your knees. Connect your index and your thumbs together, palms down by your knees. As you close the eyes, drop your chin down a little bit. Not too much. You want to parallel your chin to the floor. As you breathe in and out, close the eyes and bring your focus to the spot on the top of your head, on the crown chakra. Chakra means the energy wheel. So as you bring your awareness to the top of the head, begin to visualize this beautiful, beautiful ball of light. Now you have to concentrate or it won't happen. You have to shift to the other part of the mind that can see pictures and images and visualizes and in an animated way a beautiful object of a ball of light. It looks just like a basketball, but it has this liquid light quality to it. It whirls around and it's luminous. It's bright. Oh, it's so beautiful and shiny. It's silver, it's golden, it's shimmering light. So breathe and make that ball of light 10 inches above your head come alive. Breathe that and flow the ball of light as if it was liquid light, as if you tilted a bowl of light. As you tilt the ball of light, it flows through the crown. Energetically open the top of the head. Allow the light to flow through the head. Bring it to the skull, back of the eyes. Feel your brow center. The whole half of the head or the whole head, especially back of the eyes, glow with this light. Your pineal gland. Yogis called it the third eye, the seer. This is the command center from where we create our future. This is where we create health and all that we want to create in our lives. This is a mysterious, powerful powerhouse center. Take a nice deep breath in and then flow the light into the whole head, the brain, all the glands around the brain. Relax your jawbones. Flow the light down into your throat, your neck, your whole upper chest, your shoulders, your chest, your upper arms, your upper back. Concentrate and breathe deeply. Flow the light into your middle back, your belly, your abdomen. Flow the light into your lower belly, your pelvis, your lower back. As you breathe deeply, see all the organs in your abdomen glow with light. your heart, your lungs too, your diaphragm, your kidneys, all the glands in the body. Feel your pelvis, your glutes, flow the light into your forearms, your wrists, your palms, all the way down your thighs, into your knees. Flow the light into your feet, your calves, your whole body glowing with your own light. Take deep breaths. See your whole body glow with light, and then slip your palms together in a prayer pose by your heart. Inhale and exhale. And as you sit here with yourself, see your whole body glow with light. Now let this feeling, let this image remind you of your authentic true self. According to yoga, you are an infinite being, and you do not have to be subject to guilt and shame and any negative beliefs. You don't have to be sick. If you were programmed to be sick, you can reprogram yourself to become healthy. It's the opposite side of the same coin. So let us intend for ourselves something that we really want now. Each and every one of us, go inside your third eye. Go bring your awareness to the spot between the eyebrows. And set an intention for yourself. Make it like a done deal. Like say, if you are sick now, say if you've been diagnosed and you really took that and thought, oh, well, then I have fill in the blank, then maybe you want to reverse that now. So you may say, I am healthy. I am 100% healthy, energized, and strong. Something like that. Like I'm already it. So, and then see yourself the way you want to become. See an image, a vision, a visualization, a short video in your head, between the eyebrows. Breathe into that. So yogis knew thousands and thousands of years ago that the mind has power over the body. That the mind calibrates at much higher vibrations, the frequency of energies than the body. So the mind can make the body sick, the mind can make the body healthy. So intend for yourself to become healthy. Own it, phrase it, know that you're on your way. So you choose a sankalpa, an intention. And trust that as you choose to love, accept, and forgive yourself and others, the body will heal. So it is that I want to invite you to use the quality of your awareness. This is another yogi thought. Use the awareness, the witnesser, the observer, that part of you that sees you sitting here, even though your eyes are closed, that knows that you're sitting and feels the space that you are in right now. It's aware of everything in the whole universe. It's that awareness that can use the consciousness to reprogram the mind so that the mind can heal the body. Do you see how that works? That's the formula and the secret to health, according to yogic system. So today's class is about being willing, open to becoming a healthy person, to desire it, to allow it, to want it, and to know that it is possible and to be open to receive that. All right. So how about all of us together taking a deep breath together, fill your bellies with all that prana, the life force. Exhale, release it with a deep sigh. Let go of all resistance, all the negative beliefs, all the blockages. Deeply bow to yourself as a gesture of honor, faith, and trust that you do have what it takes to become a healthy person all the time. Namaste. Good morning. I'm so happy and honored that you have joined me this morning. This is usually one of my private yoga studio classes, but this morning I allowed everyone else who wished to join our little beautiful community. So I kind of played with the settings. So it's on my YouTube channel as well. So I'm not sure who's joined me this morning, but welcome wherever you are. I hope that you are determined to allow yourself to remain healthy and to become healthier. And if you are suffering from an illness at this time, so that you can reprogram yourself to become healthy and to release all the beliefs within you that cause that illness within you. So welcome back again. And so open your eyes and okay, good morning, Fatty Bajun. Thank you. She says, I like black on you. Thank you so much. I never ever wear black. And when I do wear black once in a while, people really like it. And I'm like, okay. So thank you. All right. So everybody clear your mats with your props and let's get going. I need to get up and turn off the fan. It's kind of chilly now. So as you bring yourself on a tabletop, that means on your hands and knees, go ahead and begin to spread your fingers wide. I'm going to put my props off to the side. So your hands are right here on the floor. I got to pull my hair up too. So I have a scrunchie from Claire, Catherine's daughter. She is 10. She makes these scrunchies and sells them to feed the homeless. How cool is that? And she ongoingly has been doing that for 2 years now, and since she was 8. So this is special scrunchie. So spread your fingers wide and make sure your index fingers point forward, other fingers turn outwardly. Wrists are below the shoulders. Roll your shoulders up, so kind of shrug your shoulders. And as you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down over your spine. As you push the earth away, make the elbows turn toward your knees. So you press into your palms as if you really could push the earth away. And you keep the shoulder blades back and parallel your chin so your head is not dropping, the chin is not lifting. So get that chin aligned with the rest of the spine. And then look down for a moment. Make sure that you cannot see your feet between your knees. So your knees are on the floor. Press into the tops of the feet. Now you should have a nice flat back. So one of my teachers used to say, imagine a fat child is sitting on your lower back and you don't want her to fall off, right? So drop your hips side to side a couple of times. Feel the outer thighs. Breathe here. Squeeze your abdominals towards your spine. Sometimes in yoga, you have to breathe into the chest. Sometimes you may not breathe into your belly, but most of the time we breathe into our bellies when it's time to relax and to be content and to be peaceful and to be passive. But now we're being active. It's both sides of the same coin. So actively pull your abdominals in. Now everybody lift your behind, lift your buttocks up, lift your belly, lift the chest, lift the chin, roll your eyes up, look up, breathe in here. Now exhale, drop your buttocks, pull your abdominals in, tuck your chin to the chest, push into your arms. Keep that alignment strong and active and aligned. Inhale, lift the buttocks, lift the chest, lift the face, lift the chin and eyeballs. Exhaling, tuck your tailbone first. Last thing that will move is your neck and chest, neck and head. So repeat, inhale up, keep the elbows straight, arms active, legs active. So move your spine back and forth. Enjoy. Breathe in, extend, hyperextend the spine. Exhale, round the spine, flexing at the hips. 2 more times. Do the best you can to maintain the integrity of the alignment of the pose. Good job, everybody. I know you're doing a good job. Now, whenever you are finished with this next one, bring your spine in a tall way, like when we started. Turn to your right, look towards your right foot, stretching the left side of the body. Can you feel that? Exhale, go to the center, inhale, second side. So keep turning, looking at the opposite foot. Do not hold your breath. Do not stop your activity. I know your arms are burning and getting tired. 1 more time each way. Breathe. Exhale. Good job. When you are in the center, move your hips back and back and back into your child pose. Keep those elbows off the floor. Inhale. Come on back up into a tabletop. Exhale. Lower about 5 inches. Squeeze your elbows in towards the body. Push back up and out and exhale. Feel that whole side body. Doing good. Let's do it again. Inhale, up you come. Exhale, lower you go. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, back. Let's repeat that a couple more times, everybody. Do not let your teeth touch. Inhale, up you come. Exhale, go put weight on your arms like a push-up, lower 5 inches. Exhale, shoulders down and back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, go all the way back. 1 more time is all. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Now when you're all the way back, move both the hands over to the left corner of your mat. Shift your hips to the right. And feels so nice on the whole right side of the body. Breathe deeply, so good. And then slowly come back to the center, over to the right side. So nice. Feel that whole side body. Come back to the center. Once in a while, remind yourself of your own intention. Work hard for yourself. That means take care of your alignment, stay focused, be here now. Come on back up into a tabletop. Now let's go ahead and walk our knees back a little bit more. Now cross your ankles, lift up, and now we're all in this plank pose that's kind of, strenuous. It's not easy to stay here. Can you bring your knees together now? Can you squeeze your legs in a little bit more now? Can you tighten the abdominals more now? Hold it here. Squeeze your butt, arms, abdomen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Just act like it's easy. Shoulders down and back. Do not shrug your shoulders. I know, right? Exhale. Inhale. Go all the way down slowly and then rise up. Lift the chest. Breathe. Move your face in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Don't come up so much that you hurt your backs, okay? Exhale, lower. You can put your hands anywhere. You don't even have to use the hands. You can reach the arms back. But I want to use my hands anyway because I want to strengthen my arms. So press into your legs and lift up. Exhale, lower. So when you come up, I want to ask you to really think about strengthening the lower back. Lift up your whole upper back, lower. Do it gently. You want to love your bodies. You don't want to hurt your bodies, right? Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Everybody need a break? 1 second. Inhale, lift up one more time. Now exhale, push all the way back into your child pose. Before you rest in your child pose, it looks like this. So you open your knees wide, and then you put your big toes together, and you rest your forehead on your hands. Okay? I'm going to turn back on my mat. So this is what it's going to look like in your child pose. Forehead on your hands. Elbows are out. So under the arms are exposed. It's a wonderful way to release lower frequency energies of sadness and grief and, just negativity. We have 12 main energy meridians and over 100,000 nadis. These are all energy systems that the yogis knew and taught the world. And so during yoga poses, you open those channels, okay? So everything that I may suggest in any class, any posture, any way of doing it, the correct alignment is because you use the physical body to align the energy body so that the optimal health presents itself. So breathe deeply. That's why we say we are infinite beings. And we don't have to be subject to negativity. So use your mind to become healthier each day. That's how that goes. So elbows out, relax, put a big smile on your face. That also opens the energy channels in the face, the nose, ears, eyes, brain, and the mouth, the throat, the thyroid. So do that again. Big smile. I know, right? Like you just by yourself smiling. What am I smiling for? Because she said, right? It's kind of funny right there. But when you know it's good for you, it's a good thing to change your own psychology by opening the channels. One more breath. Good job, everybody. Now rise up. Come on up into a tabletop one more time. Now curl the toes under every one of those toes. Please assume that same posture that I started you with. Index fingers point forward. Other fingers turn out. Curling the toes. Tuck your tail in the chin. Rounding the back. Ready? Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the abdomen, lift the knees, lift your hips, move back into your downward facing dog. Now you gotta lift your tail, make a triangle from your body. Do not put weight on your arms. So press into your hands, look at your hands for a minute, spread your fingers, press into every knuckle, every inch of your palms. Lift your tailbone, lift your sit bones, rise up, lift up, breathe. Hey, Thor, come here, baby. Yeah. And so lift up. Now, when you lift all the way up, press your right foot to the floor, lift the left leg all the way up, reach up, rise up, enjoy a downward facing dog with one leg up in the air, opening the hip, drop your head all the way. Now bring that left foot to the floor, bring both knees slowly down, go to your child pose now. We are going to do the same again with the opposite leg in just a moment, but relax and get a break. Let the shoulders relax, process, breathe, smile, listen to the sound of yourself, breathe in and out. You may participate in Ujjayi breath by flexing your throat a little bit each time you exhale, making a ocean sound. So inhale normally, naturally. As you exhale, tense the throat. It makes it like a ha, like it helps release a lot of unwanted energy, a lot of stagnant, old, deep-seated tension with that breath is very powerful.
Now exhale all the way, everybody. Inhale, come on back up into a tabletop. Curl the toes under, round the back. Use your abdominals to lift up into the downward dog. Align your whole body. Press into your left heel. Lift the right leg up this time. Breathe here. Never want to lean and put weight on your hands. Feel that energy rise up all the way. Lift that one leg up in the air. Drop your head, look up to the ceiling, look to the back, and slowly walk that foot back down to the floor. Walk your hands and knees together and end up into a forward fold. Grab the opposite elbow. Bend your knees all you want. Release into a forward fold. Let go of your head. Exhale and inhale. And when you're ready, bring your hands on your legs. Come on up halfway. I'm going to turn to the monitor, kind of sideways for you to see. Forearms on your thighs. Move your hips side to side. Now, place your hands on your thighs. Pressing into your left thigh. Move your pelvis, your belly to the right leg, and look up towards the sky. And rotate the spine. You are in a forward fold, so your hips are just scooting back, but your whole left hip is open. You can shrug your left shoulder if you want to, and breathe and enjoy. It's so nice to breathe out here. It's easy. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, other side. So go ahead and do the other side. Press and open those hips. Knees are above your heels or even further back. They're not over your toes. You move your hips and knees back. And open that whole right hip. Take a deep breath and release. When you're ready in the center, go ahead and put your forearms on your thighs. Open those thighs wide. Breathe, chest open. So good. And then hands on your legs. Come on up all the way up. Squeeze your buttocks with your legs. Reach up. Look up. Place your hands together. Bring your hands to the forehead. As you stand here strongly, remember what your intention was for yourself. I choose to be healthy, or I'm already healthy. I'm getting healthier by the moment. Whatever that you chose. Feel it in your body. Bring your hands to your heart. And now step your feet together. A little closer. Close your eyes. Inhale, root through your feet. And exhale, reach through the crown. Feel that whole body in space. Feel all the sensations in the body. Feel them. Exhale them, let them go. Relax your eyes even more. So each time you inhale, root through your feet. Strong legs. Exhale, reach. Lifting the belly and the ribs and the chest and reaching through the crown of your head. Let go of all those thoughts. Let go of all judgments, comments. Perfect. Open your eyes and come back and go stand at one corner of your mats. Once you're standing on one side, put your feet about 5 inches apart, parallel the outside of your feet. Feel the toes spread, wiggle your shoulders. Now inhale up, reach up. As you look up, lean back, squeeze your buttocks. Let the fingertips touch. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart center in a prayer pose. So repeat that with me. Inhale, as you reach the arms above your head, press into your feet, reach up, look up, lean back, squeeze your buttocks. Don't lean back too much, just a little bit. As you exhale, move your hips back, lower your hips, hands to heart. Now you're sitting in a chair pose. Act like there's someone is putting up a chair behind you. Sitting in a chair, move your hips back, lower, go back, lower, sit up, keep the chest open, hold. Breathe, move your hips back, lower your hips. So otherwise it's not like, forward fold. It's more like sitting upright. One more breath. And then squeeze your legs and buttocks. Come on up into a standing. Close your eyes. Now, once again, feel all the sensations in your legs and your body. As you extend through the crown, let all the sensations release. Swallow, relax both eyeballs. There's always that one eyeball that always wants to be alert and awake. All right, now open your eyes back. Now step your feet wide open on your mats like this. Just step your feet out wide. Make your feet parallel. So your toes don't go out, your toes don't come in. So you're slightly pigeon-toed. And then you have your yoga mat to measure the distance between your toes and the mat, right? So your feet are perfectly aligned. Spread your toes wide. And as you press into the little toe mount, inside job, right? You use your mind to connect with the body and align the body just so. As you spread your toes wide, look at your feet. You have to see your feet arched. So I have flat feet and my feet are arched. There is a little clip I made on the online studio about feet alignment, okay? So watch that, it's like 7-8 minutes. And then so it help you with feet alignment, hip problems, knee issues, all kinds of, because everything stacks up above the feet. So you got your feet nice and aligned. Now open your arms out like this. So your arms, you're not shrugging and your arms are not dangling. So you have the shoulders, and watch where my fingers are, like 2 inches below the shoulder joint. Are you with me? You got it, Devin. Good. And then reaching through the fingertips. Drop your shoulders, but squeeze the arms, reach through the fingertips. So this is called a 5-star pose. And so imagine your feet, okay? So feel your feet. Every time you inhale, you ground and root through your feet. Otherwise, you bring energy from earth through your feet, through the legs. And as you exhale, shoot that energy up your spine, up through the crown. And then next time you do this practice, your mind goes back to the feet. Inhale. Exhale, bring the energy up to the shoulders, up through your fingertips. So every time you inhale, you squeeze your feet. You got the perfect alignment. Tighten the legs, strong thighs, inhaling. Feel your belly with all that prana, that energy of earth and the universe. Exhale, reach that energy out through the crown, out through your fingertips. Yes, your shoulders are burning and tired, but stay for one more breath. So good. Now slide your right arm down your right leg. Reach up through the left leg. Reach up, hug that ear. Hold. And then slowly bring the right arm up. Hug both ears. Exhale, release the left arm down your left leg. Reaching through the upper arm. Hugging the ear. Good job. Now come on up. Both arms up. Hands together by the heart. And close your eyes. Heel toe in several times until your feet are about 4 or 5 inches apart. Stay here. Breathe here. Close your eyes. Smiling, inhaling, root through the feet. Exhale, reach through the crown. Feel all the sensations through the body. Exhale, let them all go. Your next inhalation, open your eyes and come back. Let us go ahead and slowly go to the floor. Roll your shoulders. Good job, everybody. Marching in place. I know, right? I mean, you're here, you're doing it. You've opened your energy channels and you feel much more energized. I bet your feet feel energized, and it's just, stretch and massage your feet with your toes, and lift one heel up and the other heel up. So let's go ahead and get ready to transition to go to the floor. I'm going to turn sideways, but you don't have to, but I want to just demonstrate. So I'm going to go right back and find my standing strong pose, mountain foundation. Now inhale, lift your heels off the floor. Exhale, bring your heels back down. Let's do that 3 times. We're going to do a pose to get us back down to the floor, but this is very, very beneficial to balance your blood pressure. So inhale, lift up, exhale down. Don't turn your heels outwardly, just straight up. Inhale, exhale. By the way, I apply a lot of essential oils to my feet, my ankles. It's so beneficial because it goes all through all the body's meridians. So inhale, lift, exhale, down. A few more times. Inhale, lift up and lower. Straight up, straight down. If you got a wall or a couch next to it, just hold on to a wall like this. Just lift up and down. Up and down. A couple of more times. If you want to have your feet wider open for the knees to be comfortable. So I imagine your calves are very worked up now, right? You can feel them like spazzing or kind of pulsing. But go ahead and do that one more time, 2 more times maybe. Now hold the heels off the floor. Bring your arms in front of you, shoulders down and back, palms towards the floor. Now bend your knees. And as you bend your knees, lift the heels higher and lower, lower. I know. And then come on back up with the heels off the floor. Don't clench your teeth. Don't say anything negative in your head. Don't say, oh, I can't do this. It's hard. No. And you just keep hanging in there. Don't let the knees open. Just knees are together. Lower. And go as low as you can. Heels are off the floor. Now let's see if we can come back up. Whoa. Lift up. Lift those heels. And let's do it one more time. When we go down to the floor, we're just going to plop down on our buttocks. Okay, so hang in there. We're going to look forward to landing. Shoulders down, chest up, breathing, smiling. Go slow. Go slowly. I know. Slow and easy. Now hands on the floor. Lift the heels way up. And exhale, press your heels all the way down, rounding the back. Look towards your heels, towards your knees. Inhale, lift up, rise up, lift the heels. Exhale, round the back. Press the heels to the floor. They probably hate them or what? And releasing here. Knees on the floor. Keep the toes curled under. Push your hips back. Oh boy, I think the lawnmowers are here. Lawnmowers. That's Thor. You all know him, right? And then put your feet on the floor. Sit straight up. Get those tops of the feet. Get a good stretch. Big toes and heels are almost together. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Go to the child pose. Child pose, resting. Put your forehead on your forearms and rest. Let go, breathe. And then whenever you're ready, everybody come on up. And then let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for relaxation posture before we actually relax officially all the way in Shavasana, in the relaxation pose. We want to do some rotations. So prepare. Place your bolsters, something under your legs, but don't cover your bodies otherwise. So you're going to go here. We're going to use 2 blocks. And if you don't have yoga props, I would definitely invest in some. get with me if you need my help. Be happy to help you buy some good props. I don't sell them anymore, but I can definitely help you purchasing the right kind, right brands and things. So you got your a blanket under your head for support, a thin blanket. Second one to cover your body later. You got 2 blocks either side for your hands to rest on later. You got your eye pillow. You have the sandbag. All right. So you lie down on your backs and enjoy opposite stretch. Reach the arms and legs the opposite stretch. By the way, those of you that are not able to do a lot of the poses or even get on the floor, get back up yet, I also have the chair yoga classes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and there's over 100 videos on my website on the online yoga studio that you can take advantage of anytime, any day, anywhere. So reach until you are able to get on the floor and to be able to be flexible and healthy enough to do all the poses. So no one is exempt. If you are not able to get on the floor, you can also lie on a couch and enjoy some relaxation. So everybody bring your arms and legs alongside you, bend your knees and lift your feet off the floor and bring your knees into your chest. Now hug yourselves and rock side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. Should make it feel nice and personal when you hug yourselves. Don't just do it mechanically. It's time that you learn to love your body unconditionally. You have to pay attention. Remember your intention that you set may be too far-fetched for your mind, but nothing is too far-fetched. You can create optimal health. You can learn to love and accept, forgive yourself, your body. So start right now, hug yourself, and really say out loud to yourself, I am learning to love, accept, forgive you the way you are. And then so you're training your mind, you're pre-programming your own mind to love your body. Because all disease starts with shame and guilt. And so knees into the chest, and let's go ahead and roll the knees all the way. So I'm going to use a block, my knees and feet together into my chest. As I let go of my knees, I activate my belly and keep my shoulders and shoulder blades on the floor. And I'm going to go drop my legs on the block. And I can also put the block in a higher height. Okay, whoop. So you do what you want. So it's a rotation. So it's a rotation. I think my mic just went. I think it's low battery. I think I need to charge it. But anyway, hopefully you can hear me okay. So stay here. Keep your abdominals really active. Breathe deeply. Keep the shoulder blades back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Good, good. And then hug yourselves one more time. Bring your knees into your chest. Hug really, really affectionately, intimately. Breathing in, breathing out. And then go over to the second side. Knees into the chest. And drop your legs over to the second side. Enjoy that rotation. You can open your arms out. You can turn your head, look at the opposite direction. Breathing in, breathing out. And that's great. Come back to the center, hug your knees into your chest, rock some more. Take some deep breaths. And then when you're ready, settle in your relaxation posture. So we'll take a minute for everybody to sit up. And as you sit up in your relaxation posture, think about comfort. Think about superior comfort. Think about coziness. So to bring upon, create 4 elements. Bring 4 elements to your comfort level. 1 is warmth. So even if you're hot right now, even if you're warm, but when you lie down still and quiet and just motionless, then your temperature drops. And then you get the chills, and then that interrupts. So put your socks back on, put your jackets back on, cover your body with a blanket. So that's the warmth, okay? The next one is the dark. So darken the eyes. So put a thin scarf, an eye pillow, the tissue, something to cover the eyes and make the eyes dark, so that you shift from sympathetic to parasympathetic into the relaxation response of the body. Then you want quiet. So if you are able to hear people talk on the phone in the next room, or see what you can do about that. Maybe even earplugs. Some of my students use earplugs because they have a lot of traffic nearby and noise. So quiet the room and then be still. So dark, warm, quiet, and still. So go motionless. Find your breath in the body and just be still. Bring your attention to the brow center. And then let go of all the tension, all the tightness in the body. So as you breathe in and out, let your body completely be comfortable. Let go of all the deep-seated tension and tightness in the body. As you relax in your Shavasana, first of all, bring your awareness to the face. Just bring your awareness to the face for a moment. Let go of all the expressions on the face. Sometimes we have a genuine smile on the face, which is fine, but that's another form of doing. Shavasana is a non-doing pose. It's a processing. It's a non-doing. It's a being posture. It's the stillness. It's a form that it's used to process all the energy shifts and releases in the body through the active class. So this is where you observe. This is where you use your awareness. The awareness within you uses and senses the consciousness within you to connect to the body, to the mind.
so that the mind can influence and heal the body. So now use your awareness and feel your whole face relax. Your whole face, just let go of all the expression, all the doing that's happening in the face. Let it all go now. Relax the eyelids. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax the eyeballs and let them rest back in their socket. Are both eyeballs evenly restful? Swallow a few times as you relax your cheeks. As you let go of all the holdings in the face. Relax the scalp. By gently swallowing, maybe now you can allow the lips to relax. The lower jaw dropping towards the floor. Allow all the muscles on your face, your chin, your throat to soften and release and let go towards the floor. Now just gently flow the same level of relaxation that you feel in the face down into your shoulders. Neck releasing, shoulders releasing, melting towards the floor. Your whole upper back melting, dropping towards the floor. Thoughts come and go, just like butterflies floating around your yoga mat. They can flow in, they can flow out. You are so concerned with keeping the mind on the body that you just watch the butterflies float by. The thoughts like in the vast, clear blue sky, but you have nothing to do with them at this time. You just let them be. Another vision could be maybe a television that was left on in the other room. You hear the chatter, but you don't know what is going on. Let the chatter in the mind just be. Take a deep breath, flow that relaxation to your abdomen. Your whole spinal column releasing towards the floor. Your lower back, your buttocks and your legs, your arms, your whole body like mush, really, really relaxed and motionless. Now bring your attention to the breath, to the rising and falling of the breath. And let the whole body be held in this vast awareness. So it's your awareness. A quality about you that's ancient. It's always there. Sees everything you think and do and say. Things you don't even want to say. Things you've been through, experienced. All your decisions, minute to moment of the day. Your whole life. All your lives. That's your awareness. The true essence. Use your awareness to hold your whole body in space, resting on the floor. Now, as you breathe into your belly, Feel the belly rise and fall without strain, without forcing. Inhale and exhale. Just be here. Nothing to do or achieve. There's nothing you need to solve. Nothing, no problems to be solved. And for sure, you are not a problem to be solved. You are sufficient as you are. Allow your own body to just be here. Allow your awareness to rest on your own body. Feel the energy that your body is resting in. Maybe you feel your body is more energy even than physical body. Breath is shallow, but yet is moving in, moving out. Allow all of this to happen without you doing anything about it. Just be here. So relaxed and so heavy, so drowsy. Bring your awareness to the spot between your eyebrows. And drop into a deep, deep relaxation, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Just drop below all the surface. You are doing just fine. Trust your body. Give space to your body to relax deeply. With your next inhalation, deepen the breath. Breathe into your belly. Expand your tummy, your navel center. Exhale, let go of the breath. Slowly and easily, steady breathing in, breathing out. Bring your attention not only to the breath, but also to the spot between your eyebrows once again. And mentally remember your intention for yourself today. Now begin to move your toes and your fingers. Bend your knees one by one. Put your feet flat on your bolsters or on the floor, on your mats. Slip your right hand over your heart, center of the chest. Left hand up on your right hand. And now tell yourself, I love you. I'm here for you. Maybe you can even say your own name. I'm here for you, Sarah. You can say your own name, of course. Breathe into the heart and releasing. I care about you. I trust you. I'm here for you. Let this be a reminder that you have learned to nurture yourself. And you can continue nurturing yourself like you are now, all through the day as well. Take another deep breath and release. And then hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. And then roll yourself over to your right side with your eyes closed in a fetal position. Take another deep breath. At that time, when you're ready, roll up into a seated posture, again with the eyes closed. If you do have the luxury at this time to stay in your Shavasana, please stay in your relaxation pose. You may stay and enjoy basking in your awareness, in your own energy body, your own light. Stay and enjoy. There's a part of your body that needs healing. You can use this light and love to go to that area now to heal the body. But if you like to bring this session to a closure at this time, slowly come up to a seated posture, hands over the heart. Take a few deep breaths into the heart and releasing, reminding yourself that I can create health, well-being, vitality, and all good. I am an infinite being. And so it is that we all, hands to heart in prayer, deeply bow to one another and bow to ourselves and bow to the divine creator for this mystery of life, this mystery of being. It's a beautiful universe. The whole world is here to serve you. The whole universe is here to serve you. All you have to do is to be you. Get rid of the ghost of your life and be your authentic self in each and every moment. And then the whole universe will bring what you need and want. All you have to do is be you. That is the secret to health, well-being, and vitality. Reprogram your own mind each and every day. Remind yourself that you are an infinite being. And you do not have to be subjected to any negative beliefs anymore. Namaste, my lovely friends. Until I see you next time, be well and keep reprogramming yourselves for the positive to bring health and healing to yourself. Help your loved ones to also do the same. I thank you for joining me today. I want you to know that this is the foundation of my work. As you know, I'm a yoga therapist, a hypnotherapist, a Vedic counselor, as well as a Reiki master. And so I help my clients to reach higher levels of being, well-being, health, and healing. If you like to set up and take advantage of my 90-day program or set up a private session, I highly encourage you to do so. I help my clients reach breakthroughs in their health, well-being, spiritual, emotional, physical levels. And so I love to work with you. Take a look at my website and join me. And I'm here to answer any questions, but I have tons of videos on my website explaining each of those methods. Also, I have some audios of relaxation and self-hypnosis on my website for purchase, for download. Take a look for mind control, for physical health and being. So I think it's under guided meditations. So they're hidden in the bottom in my website. But anyway, take care. Know that you got what it takes to be healthy, healthier as you go. And I pray that you always be healthy, happy, and joyful. And again, namaste, jai bhagwan. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace at all levels. Until next time, bye. See you later. Be in touch. Thank you again.